So carrying on with this, we're going to look at character styles. So we've formatted our text. Could probably be refined, but we've set up our body copy, headline, subhead, and intro copy paragraph styles. So one of the things about style sheets is that what if I have, every time I have the iPhone 13 text or the iPhone brand name displayed, what if I want that to be bold italic? So I've applied a paragraph format here, but I've changed this text to bold italic. So I've given it some emphasis. Well, if I click inside of this text, we come over here to our paragraph styles. You see this little plus sign right next to our body copy? It means that there's an override applied. So if I hold down the Option key and click on that, it's going to override that text change I made. But that's probably not what I want. Having overrides are not correct and they're not incorrect. But when you override text, you do raise the likelihood that through the process of your design, revisions, and that sort of thing, that anything you've overridden this way will get wiped out. So even worse, I set an override on the, or I made this bold and italic. What if we decide that, you know what, the bold is probably too much, let's just make it italic? I have to find all the instances where I've applied this and make those changes. It leads to the possibility of inconsistency within your layout and your design. So just the way that paragraph styles work on blocks of text, character styles work on snippets of text. Individual characters, words, phrases, but not on a complete paragraph or a complete block. So I'm going to, and what's even better is that when I apply a character style, I no longer see those overrides in my paragraph styles panel because I have purposefully made a change to that text that's controlled through a different style sheet, type of style sheet. So just the same way that we created paragraph styles, I've got this text selected that I've already formatted. I'm going to create a new style, open that up, and this is going to be my emphasis character style. And I'm not going to base it on anything. So the font style was all I changed. You notice that all the rest of these fields are blank because I didn't make a change to the original paragraph style there. Leaving these blank is important because if I go later on and change my body text to Times New Roman or Americana, some serif typeface, as long as that typeface has a bold italic version, then my character style is going to be updated right alongside of it. So we're just going to leave this at emphasis. Maybe we'll go down here just to look at a different option here along the side. Maybe we'll change that to blue. I don't know. Say OK. And now I can go down here to iPhone 13 and I can apply this emphasis style. iPhone 12. Maybe we actually want iPhone 12 to be a different style, but we'll just make them blue for now. So we can apply that emphasis anywhere we need to. And when I go back to my paragraph styles, I show no override. But what's even better is, let's say I decide to change this body copy from Acumen variable to, let's see if we can, I don't know if Bedoni has a bold italic or not, but it's a good example if it doesn't. So if I change that to Bedoni, so I change this to Bedoni, you see that my emphasis blocks change to Bedoni to blue Bedoni. You notice how they're pink? This indicates that there is no bold italic version of Bedoni. So I'll probably either need to, if Bedoni is the typeface I want, I'll need to go make a change to my character style. Or I'll need to pick a different typeface. So let's look at Adobe Garamond Pro. We do have a bold italic in Adobe Garamond Pro. We don't have a straight up italic apparently. We do. I have to take a look at what I changed that to. Something that I had applied here doesn't have a match in Adobe Garamond, but that's okay. So if we say okay, you see that our character style updated the new typeface, but it remained blue and it remained bold italic. And that's pretty cool. I don't have to worry about making those changes over and over again. So if I just Command Z, I'll switch back. But that's what a paragraph, that's what a character style does. So character styles have a bunch of other benefits, and I'm going to need to add some bullet points into this cell sheet so I can demonstrate this, but I can create character styles for different things such as bullets, and I can use that character style or apply that character style in the paragraph styles, in my paragraph styles for my bulleted copy in order to affect the way a bullet appears. And that's pretty cool as well. So, and that's something we'll look at when we do another style sheet here shortly. But just remember the difference between paragraph styles and character styles is paragraph styles format entire blocks of text. Character styles, on the other hand, only affect snippets of text. And that's the distinction that you always want to carry through in your documents. Too many people don't understand the difference and will create a character style for the entire paragraph's worth of text. The problem with that is, and that if let's open our paragraph style for our body copy. Look at all of these options for paragraphs. Our basic character formats, indents and spacing, tabs, rules, borders, hyphenation, all sorts of options. Bullets and numbering, character colors, you name it. There's a good 20 options here. If I go and compare that to character styles, look at how few options there are here. Notably, there are no options for paragraph formatting. So the gaps we put between these paragraphs, we don't have those options in character styles.